Hello, Namaskar. I would like to talk a little bit or to share with you my small knowledge about gurus. Now, a guru is actually a teacher, maybe a music teacher, an ustad, a teacher of art, a teacher of dancing, but in spirituality, more so for the yoga philosophy, the guru is a very special person. Many people desire to study the yoga philosophy, which is one of the six schools of the Hindu philosophy. But for them to study the yoga philosophy, they need someone to teach them. You cannot study yoga from books. You cannot study it from seeing others doing it. You have to be taught. You have to be tutored. You have to be trained. To do this, you have to be ready. You prepare yourself to become an adhikari, an aspirant, a chela. The saying goes in the yoga marg that when the chela is ready, the guru appears. It actually means when the student is ready, the teacher will find you. But these days there are not many good students, so they cannot be found by teachers. Some students, they prepare themselves through many lifetimes. In the old days, they had to practice moral codes like the yama and niyama for maybe 12 years. And if the teacher accepts and agrees that you have become established in good conduct, morality, they will teach you, they will initiate you, give you mantra, give you diksha, shaktipat, etc. The same is for the Ananda Marg. You want diksha, you want meditation, you have to have the preliminary lessons, you have to follow yama, niyama. Then as time goes by, you will get one lesson, two lessons, three lessons, after the sixth lesson. And you practice regularly as per system, and the results will come, samadhi. Now, we believe our Guru Anandamurti Ji has taught that there are many types of Guru. We have the first class of Guru. He can teach you theoretically. He can tell you things which he learns from book. You get some benefit. You feel happy. You feel peaceful. You feel relaxed. But there's no really experience, no strong, solid experience of spirituality, of mystical feelings, ecstasy. There's a second class of guru who teaches you something, takes you to a certain level, but you cannot go further. He cannot teach you further. The best and the highest class is he who teaches you, and if you cannot go further or you are unable due to some defect, he can use force to press you to move on, right? That's this story of being a high class guru. And as you have three classes of gurus, you have three classes of students too: the mediocre, the lukewarm, the strong, and the bala, the very strong yoga, the yoga balas, the strong yogis. Now, a student can generally exhort, he can practice, he can devote himself to these exercises and the techniques, but it all depends upon your own efforts. Ramakrishna says, Kripa, the grace of the Guru comes to those who makes an effort. Kripa means do and get. So if you make an effort, you do something, you will get something. One day, a student was asking his master, Sir, when will I get the realization? When will I get a pearl of great price? The master said, I will tell you this afternoon, I will tell you. So in the evening, they went for bath in the river, the sacred river. And the teacher suddenly grabbed the student around his neck and pushed his head down into the river and held it down. And the student started to splutter and cough. Then he raised up and he pushed the student again 3 times. And at the end, the student was gasping, breathless. He said, Master, what are you doing? This master said, what are you saying? He said, when you have a desire for God as though you have for air when you're under the water, then you will realize God. The teacher teaches. He teaches by circumstances, by incidents, by everyday life. So that's how a guru is important in a person's life. He teaches you, makes your progress faster. So, as I said, when you're ready, the guru will come. In the meanwhile, you can read good books, you can study with advanced students, you can find a dada, an acharya who can give you diksha initiation. An acharya of another marg is a representative of the guru. He's been authorized to give you mantra, teach you. And the guru himself is a highest class of guru, a realized master. So you can feel safe, you can feel relaxed and happy that the guru will be there to help and guide. Namaskar.